Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WildWeiler Weekly Wrap. As always, I am WildWeiler. I am back! After taking a break last week, I have returned with 2 weeks of weekly wrap. Now that was a sentence. First up, 2 weeks ago, I streamed a game called Space Lines from the Far Out. And that game is basically if Overcooked was about being a flight attendant rather than a short order chef. And it's a lot like the game Catastronauts, but I don't think very many people played that, even though you really should if you like party games. Anyways, I had a ton of fun playing it, and as soon as I can find another person to do it in co-op with, you'll be seeing more of it because it will be hilarious and chaotic if I can just get more people involved. So I am very excited. Then I played Minecraft's The Wilds update. The Wild update? The Wilds update. On screen. Anyways, I want to talk about the new monster, the Warden. This guy can go fuck himself. He is a total bastard, and I hate him, and it's bad and stupid. The update has a lot of cool cosmetic items, like the frog lamp and the candle, but the Warden is impossible to deal with. I get that it's a mob you're supposed to run away from. Like, I get that. But then it has this, like, through obstacles, laser breath, sonic wave nonsense that just kills you anyways. So, if you're supposed to run away from a monster, you need to let players run away from the monster, right? Like, I don't know. It was a really tough experience for me. I'll be going back because I only really managed to do it once. But our problem is in our world right now, there's 2 wardens spawned and they keep getting alerted by other mobs in the area. So they're not despawning after being quiet for a bit. Because while mobs don't spawn in the deep dark biome where the warden is, there's nothing that stops them from just wandering in or falling from the ceiling. So there are mobs all over it already. Anyways, it's a little bit of a mess. I'm really frustrated. But that's also my experience with Minecraft these last couple of years is it's a little bit of a mess and I'm really frustrated. So enough about that. So I went on a trip after that. Just immediately, I mentioned this in the previous weekly wrap. I'll be traveling, so the whole stream schedule was messed up. It rained the whole time and I didn't get any pictures that I feel like sharing. So unfortunately, that trip was just for me. And next time I go on a trip, hopefully I'll get something I can share with you. Anyways, back from my trip, I did take a whole bunch of pictures around my garden and neighborhood. Here is a crossbill visiting a fountain. And then this is a picture of a flower that I planted in one of my flower beds. I can't remember what this particular flower is called. If I can find the card somewhere around here, then I'll put it in the notes, but I don't know. But they're beautiful. These things are really pretty. And then here is a very handsome mushroom growing along my walking trail. And finally, for any orbs fans out there, here is an absolutely massive allium that I'm growing. There will be more to come as the year goes by, so stay tuned. Also this week, the newest Dimension 20 actual play series started, Coffin Run. And it is hilarious and 100% worth your time. I'll be watching that as it goes live. No spoilers on here. Just as always, Dimension 20 fans, hit me up in the chat. If enough of you sort of show interest in it, we can do a sort of talk-backy episode like I did with the Snowpiercer things, which I found fun. And I would definitely be willing to do that with Coffin Run, sort of, except for the 3-hour episodes, so I don't know how well that's going to go. Anyways, we'll try it. By this point, it was Thursday, and things were finally back to normal, so I did my Thursday Tunic stream. Tunic is amazing, and I highly recommend people play it if they're into sort of adventure games. It's really early Zelda games meet current From Software games, is really the vibe I get. And if you're not really somebody who plays those kind of games, either check out my streams or my VODs of it, or find another presenter that you really like who's played it and watch their stuff, because it is really good. And I think everybody should at least sort of experience enough of it to know what it's about, because it's really, really unique. Friday, I recorded a new Hitman video. Actually, I recorded 2 new Hitman videos, but the sound mix was off and I can't use any of the footage, which has me super bummed. So I need to work that out. Speaking of sound mix, I am using a new microphone that is way better, but now, well, you can tell. The sound is definitely different in this video. I'm working on it, but I don't want to delay getting videos out there because I really enjoy doing this, and I really enjoy talking about what I'm interested in. So, working on sound still. Let me know if you have any creative tips of making the sound better on a budget, because we are on a budget here in the Weiler Dome. You have no idea how expensive domes are to make. I am up to my eyeballs in dome-related expenses, and you have to oil your domes now, so you have to buy dome oil, which is a whole other thing. Saturday, I streamed Skies of Arcadia Legends, as usual. I'm enjoying those streams a lot. This week, we got a couple of chat members who had also played the game at the same time I did. So we got to talk about, the game. And that was really cool and really exciting and brought a good energy to this week's stream. I'm looking forward to carrying that forward. And if you don't know what Skies of Arcadia about, here is a clip about the snotfish. What the? It turns into a knife? What? That's new. I fed it some stuff and it turned into a knife. I'd say it's like a Pokemon evolution, but going from snotfish to knife is definitely more of a Digimon thing. Its next evolution is a tank, but the tank has a, sword welded to where the tank gun would be. But then it becomes a revolver with googly eyes. Oh, that is just funny. And then I added a whole bunch of new Twitch emotes. Sadly, I can't do follower emotes yet, so subscribers get to enjoy these. I have 3 new items. 1, an ice cream sandwich. 2, a party hat. And 3, a pride flag, which is made by SuperQ, who is letting people use them. You can find them on Twitter at SuperQ. That does it for this week. Coming up on the channel, I have more Hitman Explosive Kill challenges, and uploads of my Tunic streams are starting to go out, so keep an eye out for those. As for streams presently, we will have the usual Tunic stream on Thursday, and a Skies of Arcadia Legends stream on Saturday. The calendar on Twitch is already up to date, so check out that if you have any questions. But there may be, as I like to do sometimes, some short notice hyper streams just crammed in there depending on what we can find. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.